Alright, look how me clean my plate. Eat more than Brian. Look for Brian. Yep. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you watch on the previous video, we got our AC system up and running, and right now I'm gonna give you a nighttime vlog, because you always see me mostly in the morning, but this is our night, what we do in the night. First things first, we have to get the girls' bed, the girls' mattress out. So Brian just got in. He's gonna cook tonight. Let me see at what time. It's 7:34. Brian just come in and go jump in at the shower, and he's gonna be cooking his famous pork chops. That I'm so hungry. But because the girls was in the room, they're all over my bed, the sheets, they have their bed on the ground, so they've been walking on the sheets. So I got Briley's sheet in the wash right now, and Brian's supposed to come and put back her mattress. I'm gonna change my sheet so we have nice, clean, fresh sheet tonight without the girls. So, all right, the chef is here, guys.
We're gonna stir some pork chops again.
So some nice juicy pork chops.
So you gotta let them get to room temperature. You gotta set them out for at least 20 minutes to get room temperature, and you gotta dry them off.
Leave it.
So the easiest way I do it.
No.
Open it up.
No. No.
You see how thick they are? See how thick it is? Don't touch it, it's chewy. It's
No,
raw
Bree,
meat.
move
You
your little
can't
hands.
touch it.
Me about forget them in the shower, in the bath.
No,
Alright.
I wanna touch that porch.
You're not gonna touch it, baby.
Why?
You don't want to
Because
touch
it
raw
can't.
meat. So I set it on paper towel so it dries the bottom side. Now we get a paper towel and I'm going to dry the tops.
No, you're not a cat now. Get your butt out.
Barely a cat now.
Yeah. I said you are not the here. No. Get out of my way. Why are you watching this? Go in the line. Go back in the line. Make a line.
Alright, so now it's dry.
Make a line.
What we do now is put salt and pepper on the top. And then once you do that, I use Italian seasoning. You can use any Italian seasoning. I'll show up. Whatever. You got to do a lot of paper towels. You can tell.
Yeah.
I'm going to school.
Not going tomorrow.
Alright, so you're going to put salt all over them.
Mommy, I'm going to school tomorrow.
Baby, we're doing something.
Alright,
Soon come to
and then
you.
you're going to put pepper.
Papa, Mommy, what did you just say?
Just, I put pepper all over the whole thing.
That's messy.
You're messy.
No.
Alright, now it's got this Italian seasoning from Piggly Wiggly. It's like $1 something for this big old thing. But it's good. So I just shake it up, make sure it gets all the spices. If you put a thick coat on here, it's good because it'll kind of bake it in like a crust. So you want to put a lot on there. See, the only thing I don't like about this one is the top always comes off when I open it.
That's good.
Oh, it's real good. So make sure your
Can
top's
that use on
on.
anything?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good
So I can
seasoning.
use it on the chicken?
Chicken, pot
Okay.
roast, whatever.
Okay, I've never used
It's got
this.
oregano, basil, white pepper. Then you just put a bunch on there. Make sure you cover the whole thing with this. You ain't got to put a bunch, but the more you put on there, the better it'll sear to the pork chop. Just make sure you cover all of it. All right, so now that I got it seasoned, let it sit for 20 minutes. Then when I come out, oh, that'll soak in.
That's the one side.
And then, I was about to tell you, dear. So it's gonna sit for 20 minutes. It's all gonna soak in. When I come out, I'll flip it. And I'll do the same thing to the other. And then I'll let my olive oil heat up in the pan. And I'll show you that when I get out of the show.
All right.
Smells good, huh?
It does.
You know, we have the, then we'll have baked beans and mashed taters.
I guess we can do some shells and cheese for the girls. So I think Bree probably will eat some of the pork chops. But we
Yeah.
can do shells and cheese with the pork chops for them.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna finish up in the bedroom. Let's clean up Bryce for the night. Well, not for the night. We're gonna have a lot more cleaning to do throughout the night. But I'm gonna put on his night clothes, wipe him down, see if I can get him in bed. Hey, little man. It's okay. And guys, you see, if you guys want an easier night, try to buy the sleeping gown, because it's so much easier than you have to be zipping up. All you have to do is just pull it up. Okay, you know, a newborn, they're gonna poop like 10 times a night or more. So he's eating my face. Alright, I'm gonna change Bryce's bedding, change his bassinet sheet, and feed him, try get him in bed. Then I'm gonna bathe the girls, and I'm gonna take a shower so I can eat. Okay, there's Bryce. I'm gonna feed him. Put those sheets in the laundry and I'll be back. Okay, little man is all feed. And yeah, it's full. Still have his stuff to get together. His cart need to restock. I think I run out of diaper in there. Yeah, I need to get those sheets in the wash, get this bed up, vacuum the floor. But yeah, right now I have to restock, change his beddings. Just feed you. Let me get the pussy. Alright, normally Bryce will sleep in this swaddle, but it's not like cold yet, so later I'm gonna put this on him. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him see if he will sleep, and I'm gonna give the girls a bath. I have to restock this. This situation here, I always arrange while I'm eat crackers. Yeah, I have my breast pumps at night. If my breast is over full and hurting, then I'll pump during the nights. I have the camera here. When I'm out the room, I always put it here to watch him. Gonna get a new water. So I have the wipes here. Not using the brush now. I'm gonna put it back on his card. Keep the fan thing here, so when I get up to change him, I always turn down the fan. Put them here. Okay. Put my. You feel better?
Yeah, I think I'm just hungry.
Put my breast pumps under here. These are my painkillers. It's passy older. Probably put it in here. So all I need there is this Vaseline. Okay guys, hubby is gonna be in the kitchen tonight, so he will be vlogging the cooking part, and I'm gonna get the girls in the bath, and I'm gonna get myself a shower, and I'll be right back.
Alright guys, it's been about 20 minutes. I'm going to flip these over and season them, but I'll go ahead and add a tablespoon of olive oil to my pan. I'm going to sear them. You can use a frying pan, but I use one of these pans. That way when the oil splatters from the olive oil, it doesn't get all over the stove and doesn't make too big of a mess. So I'm going to sear in that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add my olive oil. Just a tablespoon of olive oil. Alright, so now that I got that in there, I can go ahead and season my steaks. Let's go ahead and turn the heat on. You do medium to medium high heat. you just want it to get hot, extremely hot, so whenever you put your pork chops in there, it sears. So I'm gonna let it heat up. And then we're gonna have, which to me, Bush's brown sugar hickory goes really good with the Italian seasoned pork chops. And then I'm gonna do instant potatoes. These to me are the best. They got a really good garlic flavor to them. So we're gonna use that as well. So I'm gonna flip these over. Grab a fork. Do the same thing we did the first time. We're gonna flip these over. And we're gonna add salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning again. Italian seasoning. Alright, so once you got that covered, you're good. It's still heating up, so I'm going to get my potatoes ready to cook. Because once this comes off, and you get it to the internal temperature that you want, which is supposed to be 135 set for 10 minutes, and then it gets to 145 in the center. So I'm going to get everything set up while that sits. It gets to the temperature, I'll cook my other stuff and it'll all be done at the same time. Alright, so the oil's the temperature. I'm gonna double check it. Yeah, it's at 477 degrees. I think it's good.
Precisely. You check the temperature.
Alright, so I'm gonna sear these for 4 minutes. Where did I put my phone? Alright, so they're searing, they're flat in the pot. Making sure it's making contact. We're going to do it for 4 minutes. While it cooks, do not move them around, don't do anything, just let them sear for 4 minutes. Alright, and then when we get ready, I'll record it again and I'll flip them for another 4 minutes. So it's been 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and flip them and let it go for another 4 minutes. Alright, so we're going to set for another 4 minutes. Alright, so I'll show you what it looks like now that it's been seared on one side. Alright, so let me show you. Alright, that's what it looks like after 4 minutes. Now when you go to flip it, if it sticks to the pan, don't force it. Just let it cook a little longer and it'll freeze from the pan. And you can flip it over really, really easy. So that's what they look like on the one side cooked. And then we got some shells done for the girls. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to spend another 4 minutes. Timer's going off now. So now we're going to check the temperature. I got a meat thermometer or a cooking thermometer. And we're going to see what the temperature is. So I'm going to come over here so y'all can see. So we still have an extra minute we can cook it for. These are pretty thick, so I'm going to try and flip this real quick. And then we'll give it another minute. Alright, after a minute, we'll be back. Alright, so I let it go for 1 more minute on one side. I got it to temperature. That's what it looks like after it's seared. So that's a total of, should have been 4 minutes on each side, but these things are really thick. So I went with an extra minute. So instead of 8 minutes, it was 9 minutes. And of course, if you get a thinner slice, you can do it for 3 minutes. You just don't want to cook it more than 5 minutes. It'll kind of dry it out, kind of give it a burn flavor. All right, so now I'm going to finish the mashed potatoes, and then I'll do the Bush's baked beans. And then when I'm done, well, this one's easy. I'll just put it in the big bowl, microwave it for 3 minutes. Of course, instant potatoes won't take no time once it boils. All right, I'll show you the finished result here in a
Being
second.
a hot shower can't fix. Feeling so much better and refreshed. The girls are eating. Girls, let me ask. Tisha want to eat, you know. Let me ask Tisha if she want pork chops. So Brian took Bryson out here, and Bryson rather it out here than in his bassinet. He don't like in his bassinet. He cries. Tish, you want pork chops? Huh? You want mac and cheese? Huh? What did you eat? Ramen? Ramen can full belly? Teenagers teaching how to eat. Oh, I am literally starving. Oh my god.
Show them the finished result.
Let me show you guys. Ugh. And me look little and slim, but I can eat a lot, especially on my breastfeed. But yeah, this looks good and it smells good. Let me get my juice and then I'll show you guys. Now look at the juiciness.
It's so tender, oh my god.
Sexy juicy pork chops. Ooh. Ooh. Girls are eating mac and cheese. Baby Bryce is sleeping. No, he's not sleeping. He's look chilling out. Alright, me I go eat. It's good, right, Brian?
You want that?
So I'm ready to dig in. And guess what, guys? The way O'Brien is spoiling me, I'm never gonna cook again, ever.
Do you like it?
You hear that, Brian?
Ray don't like the baked beans.
You don't like the baked beans? I'm not gonna cook again. Yeah, I'm free.
Just put it in the trash can. Just put it in the trash can. She's like, I don't like it. I want it out of my mouth.
The baked bean is good, Brian. It's good. You have me hungry, man? You know, said Jamaica pork tougher than, I don't know, oh, the pork here is so soft. Oh. Thumbs up.
Yeah, this thing, cook this thing a total of 9 minutes. And it's tender and wonderful. Yeah, we definitely gotta do this.
It's a cut. It's cutting easy, and it goes perfect with the baked beans.
Yep, and mashed potatoes. So you said I'm gonna spoil you?
I'm not gonna go back to cooking. That's all I know.
Why?
Daddy have to go start cook more.
Why? Why you not touching mommy?
Because Daddy cooks better.
Me admit it, he angle the pork chop is better than me. I have to admit that. Alright, look how me clean my plate. Eat more than Brian. Look for Brian. Yep. Bradley, Daddy's gonna brush your teeth. Brian fall asleep. Guys, Brian is cleaning the kitchen. I guess I should have done it, but he first me, so it's quite okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, it ain't bad. Just I usually wash most of the dishes while I cook, so it's not so bad when you're done.
Well, thank you for a wonderful dinner. It was so delicious.
You're welcome.
And alright, what I'm gonna do is Brian barely asleep, so Brian will put them in bed. We still have Bryson. Now feed Bryson. Put his stuff together. Right, Bryson. Taking my little sunshine to bed. I'm gonna breastfeed. I said no bottle feed him, but my breast is gonna swell if I do that. Yeah. So, I'm still having bedside card to finish setting up. Here's everything. Thank God the girls are out, but definitely have to vacuum tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to breastfeed and then put him to bed. Alright, Bryce? Get Bryce into bed. Finish what I'm doing, then sleep. And guess what? I can't sleep for more than 2 hours at a time, so that's just crazy. Success with the belch. Sometimes the burp take almost an hour. And I don't want to put him down and he haven't burped. So now to change this little man. I'm gonna change you, okay? I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but some of you guys comments, it's not coming up. It just stays in the YouTube studio. So I can't reply to those comments. I don't know, because I thought they would filter out bad comments, but even good comments, YouTube's filtering. So some comments I just can't reply to it because it's not on YouTube, it's just on the YouTube studio. So I don't know what's going on, but that's what I've been noticing. I'm thinking Bryce is starting to have problem with griping because he's making this oh no, I'm just change him, but no, his clothes is wet. Have to change again. Yeah, I think he's starting to have griping problem. Bless you. Let's see if the girls are in bed. Okay, one is in bed. And they fell right asleep. We didn't even get to change them to put on their night clothes. They have their bath, but they didn't put on their night clothes. They're so tired they fell right asleep.
I'll let that cool off and she'll cook.
Oh, okay. Our blanket just come out the dryer. And I think this is it for tonight, guys. Make us a little miss. Oh my God, I'm sorry, son. They want to turn in a girl after they have so much girls. That's not fair, is it? Is it? All he want do I eat, look.
That's all he does is eat.
Yeah. All Bryce wants to do is eat. Just full your belly. Then he's puking, he's hiccuping, he's pooping, he's doing everything at once. He hot still. All right, we're gonna say good night. I'm gonna brush my teeth and go straight to my bed. That is if Bryce will go sleep. Love you guys. Sleep good. And
I'm about to test out this AC, see how cold it gets.
don't bother with it, you know. 72.
Yeah.
And we put it on 60, you know.
Are you talking about Celsius or Fahrenheit?
What you put it? 72. And we freeze with it through. Alright, Bryson. Good night, guys. Love you. See you on the next one.